Welcome everyone. Welcome to the Goddess Queen 1111 Tarot. Welcome. I hope everyone is high vibing. Please share, like, and subscribe and follow to the channel if you think this message resonates with you. If you are new, welcome. I appreciate you all for being here. Thank you so much for your support. All right. Okay, so yesterday, that's when I got off alive yesterday. I pulled some cards. I shuffled some cards and pulled some cards here. And so I left them out on the table this morning like I always do, so I can be set and already have my message ready, what Divine want me to talk about for the next day. But when I am picking up here, I'm picking up here your karmic family members right now. They're mind games, because I got mind games. Okay. And their toxic ways has put them in a lot of trouble. Okay. And yes, they are up under investigation right now. They've been investigated. They've been investigated for a while. This ain't just started. Them being investigated. They've been investigated for a minute now. And when it come down to FBI's, or whoever that's investigating them, they've been up under investigation for a minute now over fraud. Over a fraud situation, because your family and them, some of y'all, it was been told the games that they've been playing. Well, a lot of people, they told people that you had already passed away, and some of these people had already cashed in life insurance policies. And some of these people already cashed in these life insurance policies because, for number one, you're supposed to already have been unalived. That's why when they were stalking you and gang stalking you and doing a lot of sneaky stuff to you, okay, trying to hunt you down, it's because, because they had already had cashed in this life insurance policy. So you supposed to have already has been deceased already. But because you're still alive and you're still walking around, and some of y'all done been on social media, y'all ain't even supposed to be on social media, and some of y'all been on social media, it put a lot of suspicious or red flags in the air. Okay. Spirit wants you to know that your family member is a lost soul, so therefore that means they sold their soul to the devil. When they decided to try to play these games and do this stuff to you, right now they feeling unbalanced right now. So whatever was going on with them, they're not feeling too well. Whatever conflict spells that they did towards you, because hold on, I get my cards. My cards is left like this, so I have to find whatever type of conflict spells that they done towards you. It's backfiring on them. It's a lot of conflict going on with them. Even if they were speaking, ill will, death threats towards you, it's backfiring towards these people. Even these death threats that they were sending towards you, if they didn't say it in your face, they were saying it behind your back. Words are spells. Your tongue is very powerful, and words are spells. And whatever this conflict is, now they're going through some conflict. They are up under investigation. A lot of people are realizing these people here have been wearing false masks the whole time. A lot of people realize that they have been manipulated the whole time. A lot of people, understanding that these people sold their soul to the devil, because that's what they're seeing, for playing so many games here. It's getting them to be caught up here. I mean, the people here realize that these people here hate you a lot. Okay. We got player energy, including whoever next this is. I don't care if it's a man or a woman. The same way, they was playing these games too, so they was involved too. And now a lot of them, you know, wants to apologize. Some of them wants to apologize. Some of them don't want to apologize because some of them are not sorry because they pure evil. Okay. Yeah, karmic family and them don't even like the way how you're elevating your life. They've been harvesting off your energy for a long time. This is something that I always talked about. And see, the more when it was harvesting in your energy, they like to be the type to play the victim. So while they ain't playing in your energy, they like to play the victim and make it seem like you are the problem, right? But it's a lot that's finna get ready to be exposed. I'm seeing sex secret being exposed too. So what I did pick up yesterday, I don't even know where that one card is at. I picked up here like a family member of a fake father. Let's see if I got it here. Like a family member of a fake father. Or it could be a fake boss. It could be the player masculine, okay? So it might not be your father. It could be a, because I'm getting fake boss. So these people here had ended up building a business. If some of y'all got a business, some of these people stole something, your business name or something. They stole something. Somehow they end up building a business off of you, off of your energy or something like that. But whoever it is, I don't know if this is your father or it could be a fake father. I mean, fake father. It can be the player energy here. Okay, somebody who you dated. That could be them. Or it can be a cousin that is a father because cousin did come out here and he got 6 tapes. So, and when I am picking up here at the bottom of the deck was daughter here, but it can be anybody's daughter. But when I'm picking up here, it's telling me here like some type of pedophile been going on too. So somebody here been messing with a family member. I had picked that up too early last night. When I got done shuffling these cards here. But yeah, these people here is up under investigation. And all these mind games that they had played here. Yeah, it's a lot of drugs and alcohol going on here. A lot of drugs and alcohol. All right. And a lot of low self-esteem. I mean, these people here, you know, they had the nerves to say that, you know, you got drug addictions, you got alcohol addictions, you know, and you know, if you did have drug addiction or alcohol addictions in the past, and say, for instance, you're clean, you know, that's your past, you know, so basically they still living in your past. And if you never did drugs, if you never had alcohol, then that's good, okay? But, you know, they could be making things up and making people think that's what you into. And the whole time you ain't even into that. And like I said, if you was, you're clean, you're very sober, and, you know, you ain't the same old person anymore. You had developed, you know, and you're very on a high vibrational level. And these people here got low self-esteem with low vibing bottom feeder right here. And I'm picking up here like so even though, so whatever what they said about you, people are starting to realize that they are these people on some type of drugs or alcohol because the silliest stuff what they did, they had to be on drugs. Okay. They had to be on some type of substance from whatever they did, but they in the 3D though, so they very in the matrix, for real. These people here have been trying to block your blessings for a long time. That's what I shuffled. That's what came out. These people have been trying to block your blessings for a long time. And somebody in your family is sleeping with the enemy, or somebody who dealing with someone in the family is sleeping with the enemy. Okay, that's what Spirit is telling me here. Very heavy on that. We're going to get back to these. But right now, let's see what is really going on here, because these people here are up under investigation. And these people here is really toxic as hell. Okay, they toxic, and they're about to get ready to be about to get ready to go to prison for what they tried to do to you. And it is coming up soon. I don't know when, but it's all in divine timing. I could tell you that. Clarify this unbalance, yeah, because there's so much secrets here. I forgot I did shuffle these cards. Yeah, so much secret here, and they're going through some type of destruction here. So it's some type of destruction here. It's about to get ready to take off. Yeah, I'm telling you, they're jealous of you. Some about this twin flame is involved. So some of y'all got your twin flame involved. Clarify this unbalance. These karmic family members being unbalanced, spirit, and thank you. Wow, look what just came out. Concern. These people definitely concerned. They definitely concerned, all right? They very unbalanced right now, and they're concerned because you're still alive. Yep. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. Family. That's crazy. Look at that. Did I just tell you that they're a lost soul? Did I just tell you that yeah, they sold their soul to the devil? Yeah, they got some type of entity attachment to them. Yep, we got ops here, opposition. So they your ops. Yeah, they don't have no access to you. They don't have no access to you no more. Not your energy, not nothing. See, when these people is prancing around in your energy, you know what I'm saying? When these people press around your energy, you was protecting these people. You didn't even know it. Look at this. Look at it. Actual money. Look. Look. Entity op. I mean, these are your ops. These are your enemies. Your family. Look, for actual money. They're blocked. They're blocked. They don't have no access to you anymore. See, you was protecting these people. You didn't even know that your energy was protecting these because you love these people so much. Because you love for them. You care for them. You know, you want to see good for them. But they never care for you and they never loved you from the get-go. Okay? Could be children too. All right? So I'm not going to leave them out. All right? It's for somebody. You take the message how it resonates. If it don't resonate, then just it don't have to resonate with you. Okay? But yeah, they very concerned right now. They unbalanced right now because the money, like I said, the money that they cashed in, saying that you had already passed away. I mean, 12/12 I just saw, and then had a fake funeral and everything, you know, for you and all this other stuff just to find out that you're still alive. That's why they up under investigation, because what they have done is a fraud. Okay, it's a fraud. These people here, yeah, look, false documents. False documents behind the block. Yeah, false documents. They lied to the courts. Yeah, whoever you are, you in the self-love energy, self-care, self-love energy. But look, the same card. See, they lied. See, false documents. Yeah, they said some false statements, some false documents here on a person here that's loving on themselves. Yep. And they got a surprise message that you still alive. They shocked because white magic is here saying here you're protected. I'm reading at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, because see, you're divinely guided. You're being divinely guided to keep continuing on focusing on yourself, loving on yourself, and move forward. And now some of them trying to have some love thoughts about you. They thinking about how much love that you gave to them, how much caring that you gave to them, how much you didn't say here and help them out when they was in bad times. Some of them people was sick, how much you came for them, came to their aid when they was sick and all of this stuff. Everybody thinking about some of this. And then you got some people here, like I said, holding grudges and stuff for no reason. Being jealous and envy for no reason because they mad at you because you're growing. And that's why they're going through some type of storm here. All right. Yeah, I don't know what they was suspecting. I mean, they really was expecting you to be gone by now, but you're not gone. Look at the devil. That's crazy. I'm splitting decks. So if y'all see me what I'm doing, yeah. And then they even had the priest even involved. I mean, when they had a funeral with you, they even had the priest involved. You know what I'm saying? To perform this funeral about you. But this is crazy. I mean, the priest even got paid. And then they end up building a confirmation, and then they end up building some type of occupation, like a career, like they end up building like a career or something, like, you know, I don't know, maybe they build a platform or business or something like that to come against you, and you know, to try to try to block your blessings because they was doing spell work on your chakras, you know, to keep you from not moving. And like I said, they was wishing death threats on you. And now look at them. They all right here, right now, they having health problems right now. A lot of them, they having health problems. False person, family, false person. They having health problems right now. They very concerned. They unbalanced. They don't know what to do. Some of these people thinking about running. Some of these people thinking about offing themselves because somehow they let this guy they let these games, these mind games that they was playing, they let this guy out of hand. This got to the point that this gotten big, okay? Because they are manipulation, emotional manipulating people and stuff. It got big. It got out of hand. And this is why they're up under investigation. Clarify blocking your blessings, blocking collective blessings. Yeah, it's a third party. It's a third party in your family. But it is multiple people. But whoever started this stuff, it is a third party in your family who wanted to block your blessings because they was jealous and envy of you. Your ancestors are upset right now with these people. Okay? Because these people here did a lot of traveling, okay, to go do a heavy spell work on you to try to end your life, you know, somehow, some way. Look at this. This crazy. Look at that. I just split the deck. It said judge and theft. Yeah. These people here got to face the judge for what they have done. Clarify mind games. I'm telling you, they was playing mind games with the legal system. You see? You see? They was trying to keep the legal, you know, they were trying to keep everything bonded and wrapped up. See? This said working hard in labor. See, they was, see, with the legal system, see, they played mind games with the legal system, but at the same time, the legal system was on their side, believing them, working with your family and them to try to keep you bound and stuck. So you won't be able to succeed what belongs to you. Okay? That's what I'm picking up here, what the mind games is. But even though they played the mind games with the legal system by lying on you, telling big lies and stories, saying that something was wrong with you, saying that, you know, you was on drugs and alcohol, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, the legal system worked it with your family and them to come against you too, to believe them, to keep you bound. And the crazy part is, the legal system didn't even say, well, you know, we need to, you know, the person there. But see, the reason why I believe, because see, you supposed to be dead, you know, and they was trying their hardest to try to fight for something that was yours. Okay. You know, whatever the policy is, they would try to fight for something that was really yours. Okay. And they was passionate about it too. Clarify this lost souls. Clarify these lost souls of family members. Clarify these lost souls of family members. The community is lost souls too. Things are changing in the community because the Most High God is on all these people butts. Yeah, it's a change that's happening here. These people, it's a changes is happening in these people's lives. A lot of changes. Clarify these lost souls. Clarify the lost souls of these family members. Ooh wee. Ooh ooh. Ooh wee. Some of these people finna get ready to pass away. God finna get ready to take these people, y'all. God finna get ready to take these people. And like I said, and they lied in court, saying that you passed away, you know, but yeah, they lied in court. Yeah, emotional manipulation, a lot of lust. Yeah, and confusion and illusion. That's how they feeling right now. They've been sending in flying monkeys to watch you. They go that boss energy. I just said somebody here is a fake boss. Somebody is a molester, a pedophile. Mm. Yeah, look, even the courthouse abused their power. They abused their power too. Because for number one, they didn't investigate that, to see, was the family was telling the truth or not. If anything, they abused their power to go against you too, the justice system. You see this? Wow. And not only that, the family abused the justice system too, right? Somebody could have been playing like they was a nice person, nice guy, but yeah, the justice system, I mean, the family abused the justice system too, but the justice system abused you too. Because they did not come into your favor. And if anything, they went against you. Yeah, look. Rich girl energy, Jezebel. The third party that was jealous of you. That was expecting something to happen. All these people are clowns, but I don't know. It's finna be a change here with a lot of people. A lot of people finna get ready to lose their lives. Okay, because I just clarified lost soul, and that's what it said. And this is finna be the change of yeah. Some people finna lose their lives. Some people might end up unaliving themselves because they are up under heavy investigation, and some of these people are going to prison. Some of these people ain't never been to prison or been to jail before. But I just don't understand why in the hell somebody here wants to sit back and play these mind games and play these games to try to keep you bound and stuck, and then they doing binding spells on the dang on justice system too for them to, be connected to them, and everything. So it don't even matter. It don't matter if spell work did happen to the legal system. It don't matter. But at the same time, the legal system, it played a part. They played a part of coming against you too. So it don't even matter. It's no excuses for these people. I mean, these people here did not do their job. I mean, justice for what? It wasn't no justice here because they did you unfair. Straight up. Clarify this investigation. Clarify this investigation for these family members and everybody that's in investigation. So we got a clown here. Okay. So they're up in investigation about this money. So we got a Jezebel third party. And then we got a masculine here, a karmic masculine here that's up under investigation. All right. Because they was part of it to do the scamming. All right. This is something that they had manifested for themselves to try to take from you. And they was unbothered of doing it too. They was unbothered. They was unbothered of doing it to take your money. Okay, whoever this karmic masculine is with that Jezebel that we just saw, that it said rich girl karmic, Jezebel, right? They both confirmation. They both manifested this, and I'm gonna tell you how they manifested this. They manifested it off your energy. Okay, off your energy. So, ladies or men, it don't matter if you didn't have sexual encounter with a karmic masculine. This karmic masculine sucked up your energy, harvest off your energy, manifested off it by doing tantrum sex with a family member of yours. All right. And they was unbothered doing it too in order for them to gain access to this actual money that belongs to you. Yeah. And some about a house that belongs to you. Yeah, but it's an ending roadblock though. Or this is what they try to do, put an ending roadblock to you. But it's an ending roadblock for them because see, you're sexy, single, and successful. And the real love, that real love with this karmic masculine end up turning out to be a disaster. Okay? Hold on, I'm looking at something. So they tried to put a voodoo hex on a couple, on a divine masculine in the distant future with black magic, some type of like that. But because they're a hater. Yeah. But they right now, they going through it. They are. And they concerned. I mean, unbalanced and concerned. Okay? They are. They're unbalanced. I clarified it. I clarify how unbalanced that they are. They're very concerned because things are backfiring. Like I said, if they wish to death threats on you and then did some type of conflict spell on you, is backfiring on them. Clarify toxic ways. Clarify the family in them toxic ways. Oh God, hold on, y'all. All right. So their toxic ways is the fact that got too many cards in my hand. They toxic ways was they didn't like the fact that you was very in tune, you was very intuitive, and you a healer. They didn't like that. They didn't like that. They didn't like the fact that you was a healer and you were very in tune, intuitive, meaning that you were gonna see through their dark spirit. All right. And it could have been a Leo. I mean, you could have a Leo in your chart somewhere, or you just a Leo, whatever. It don't matter though. Science don't matter because it could be for anybody. The toxic ways. Okay, so the devil came out with conflict with healer and intuitive cab. Okay, so yeah, that's why the devil wanted conflict with you. Okay, the people in your family, maybe ex-lovers, like I said, ex-lover community, people wanted conflict with you. The devil. That was the toxic ways because you was very, very, very you a healer and you're very intuitive. Okay, so yeah, that's the toxic ways. Um, like I said, conflict spells. They did conflict spells on you to come against you. The devil, the devil, the devil is your family. Yeah. Yep. And here you are, you blessed. Very blessed. Yep, that was the secret, what they was doing. All right, clarify sleeping with the enemy because somebody here did a love spell on a karmic masculine. And the karmic masculine took the bait. And that's why he's a karmic right now. He's up under investigation. So is your family. Here, they doing drugs. And they got drugs addictions, alcohol addictions. And then somebody here is a pedophile. All right, somebody sleeping with somebody here, somebody's daughter, child, yeah, an innocent, whoever they confusing and illusion towards an innocent child. Somebody sleeping with, doing something to an innocent child, or something happened to an innocent child. Okay, I don't know. I'm probably picking up something happened to a innocent child. All right, that somebody here molested or something like that. Then they did something to them. And the family and them knows about this stuff. This is the confusion and illusion, all right, that they did towards a child, an innocent person. All right, well, sleeping with the enemy. And that's crazy because I just said sleeping with the enemy, right? And that's crazy. We said confusion and illusion because I'm clarifying the sleeping with the enemy. You see how I split the deck? And it said innocent child with the confusion and illusion. I'm telling you, they did something to a child. Yep. Mm-hmm. They did something. Clarify the sleeping with the enemy. Clarify sleeping with the enemy. I don't know why I'm getting like a child again. Like this child is very, very, enamored by a lot of people. A lot of people love this child. And then I want to tell you too, you could have slept with somebody here the whole time. This could have had awakened you. This could be you. Well, no, because I want to say whoever you are, you very enamored too. You loved by others. And you had an awakening to realize that you were sleeping with the enemy yourself, okay? Some of y'all could have had a child by this person that you realized that you were sleeping with the enemy the whole time, okay? So take everything how it resonate, all right? Because I'm picking up like a lot of messages here. Like a child could be admired, somebody could have been, the child, yeah. Oh, wait, anyway. And then some of y'all, I'm looking like some of y'all, like the whole time y'all was sleeping with the enemy, but you very protected though. Some of y'all, this child could be protected, but I believe something, I'm picking up something happened to a child though. Sleeping with the enemy, what enamored? Who's sleeping with the enemy? Got Ice King here, so we got another masculine here. Who's sleeping with the enemy? Who's sleeping with the enemy spirit? Sleeping with the enemy is Ice King soulmate. So some of y'all, you might have another masculine here that's very cold-hearted. Okay, very selfish. It was a soulmate here for some of y'all. And or this masculine. Okay, so y'all got another masculine here because this is a different one. That's the spirit telling me here. They have an awakening. They feel like a clown. Okay. Because see, this masculine is supposed to have been a star seed. Okay, this other one, the other masculine is a karmic. This was supposed to have been a star seed, but they chose a Jezebel, somebody else in your family, and they slept with the enemy too. Okay, yeah, that's the pathway that they chose to go down. You know, they was protected, but they're not no more. Yes, it's a family member. Okay, so you got two masculines, two ex-lovers that slept with your family member. But I am getting here like two masculines are love partners too. Like somebody go both ways. Okay. And then I'm picking up like somebody pedophile towards a child too. Okay. So it's a lot of information going on here, but it's going on in this family here. As I split this deck, and yeah, it's a lot of love spells. So you don't even know that your family and them did nothing but a lot of spell work, love spells on partners of yours. Whoever you are earth angel. Your family and them always wanted you. They've been doing love spells on you for a minute. Oh, divination behind it too. They've been doing love spells and divination on you for a minute. For the unexpected money. Okay, so they've been getting you to hook up with people. They've been doing spell work on, and that's why you've been in karmic connections all your life. You're an earth angel. All right. Your family and them knew you was an earth angel. You know, that's why you was being in karmic connections all your life due to your family doing spell work on you because they wanted you to be in poverty. Okay? They wanted you to be in poverty. You know, they didn't want you to have no occupation or nothing. And you a sweetheart here. But this karmic film was jealous of you. And she could have been connected to an officer too. Okay, this karmic film could have been connected to an officer here that they was doing like some type of ritual, some spell work on you. So you won't make no type of ascension. So you won't evolve. They want to cause some, you know, they want some type of, for you to be all up in the clouds. You know, then you got a mother figure here too. Oh, God. Give me one more of sleeping with the enemy. We got voodoo, Jezebel, sleeping with the enemy. I clarified that. Jezebel. I'm telling you, somebody made a pathway to go towards a Jezebel. Yep. And this person was a starseed at one point. They're not a starseed no more. If anything, they're karmic. Yeah, and yeah, because somebody did voodoo. And yeah, and you had an awakening. You realized you were sleeping with the enemy. So you had a pathway. You a starseed too. You had a pathway to walk down, and you walked down your pathway. You got away from this person, but this person had a pathway too. And see, I feel like this karmic masculine here is a twin flame, but a twin flame in reverse. Okay, so this twin flame in reverse was manifesting off your energy the whole time. Same way with this Ice King here. This Ice King and this karmic masculine know each other. They know each other through some type of workplace. That's what's the occupation, workplace. That's how they met. But then this karmic master already knew your family, knew the third party, knew your family because of you. But this Ice King was, to me, some telling me here, this Ice King could have been searching for you or looking for you, and somehow connected to this karmic masculine, and this is how this Ice King got connected to this third party, somebody else in your family, and whatever what happened here, yeah, all this right here, confirmation, yep, yep, yep. They try to put an end block on a dang on earth angel. That was the secret. Clarify the lost soul would change and transition. Look, I told you the priest was involved. The priest got paid saying that you passed away from your family. Yep, that was their passion. Yep, to emotional manipulate the pastor. Yep, and spreading false narrative. So they can be, so this rich girl can get rich. Yeah, and here it is. You're innocent as hell. And the Most High God is on these people butts like it ain't nothing, because they was your hidden enemy the whole time. And it's the people in your family. All right, let's see what's next. What's next? What Spirit wants to do? First off, let's see what they feel. How do they feel right now? Yeah, they need to surrender. They've been sending nothing but challenges, and they've been sending nothing but chaos towards you. They need to surrender. How do these karmic family members feel? How do these karmic family members feel? Yeah, you clear cancel and you release these people. Whoever you are, you're an empath. And you realize that you're an empath, that you attract nothing but narcissistic people. You know, they worried right now. You notice that. You notice you don't attract nothing but narcissistic people. People that's very low vibrational. How do this karmic family feel? How do this karmic family feel, Spirit? They in doubt right now. They in doubt because, see, you canceled their ass out. You released them. Yep. And they felt like if you was alone, they felt like that you would come back to them. But since you have not been coming back to them, and you learned your lesson, and you have not been coming back to them, yeah, because see, they thought you had a self-esteem problem, but you worked it through you worked it through your self-love, you know. So they thought you was gonna come back to them, and you ain't came back yet. Yep, you ain't came back yet. Yep, and they feel like a failure right now. Yep, because you never surrendered to them. Yep, they feel like a failure. So what you did, you accepted your journey. It said, I'm learning to accept the things I cannot change. Yep, you made a change. And it said right here, it said, I understand that nothing can grow and evolve without even movement. Yeah, you made movement. You chose to evolve. Yep, you chose to accept yourself, accept what had happened to you, and you chose to make a move. Yeah, they feel like a failure right now because nothing is not turning in their favor. See, they were expecting you to come back. They doubted you. They didn't think that you was going to keep continuing on moving back. They doubted you. They think you was going to come back to them. When you said you was done with them, when you canceled, clear, and released them, they thought you was coming back to them, but you never came back. What's the message? Yep, because you had a new perspective. Yep. Yep. You seeing things for what it is. Yeah, they out here right now trying to pretend to be fine. Okay, so they could be out here trying to act like everything is fine, but everything is not fine. They are concerned. Clarified the unbalance here with concern. Clarified the unbalance here with concern. This look like this is gonna be a little bit long reading. I was trying to make it short, but it never be short with this. Clarified the unbalance here. Ooh, they was partying, everything. Ooh. Even though it was some type of unspoken intent. I mean, they was partying. Clarify, they unbalance and concern. Clarify their unbalance and concern. Ooh. Ooh. Hoo-hoo. Wow. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. Look, they had a supportive circle, that was supporting them, that supported them through this. To make a natural disaster, man-made natural disaster in your life, y'all, you wouldn't even believe what the fuck I just saw. Sorry. Oh my God. Oh, look what just came out. Family again. concerned and they unbalanced right now. They concerned. I just clarified it. And y'all, you wouldn't even believe what just fell out. Something about the neighborhood. Yeah, it's the community. It's people in the neighborhood. People are concerned in the neighborhood, community, people in your family. Because they faked it to death, saying that you was gone. What did I just say? I just said that. They concerned because you still alive. They faked it to death, saying that you was gone already. Whew. That's why they concerned. Unbalanced and concerned. Wow, what is next, Spirit? And look what it said right here. These two came out. Greed and money. They concerned. That's why they're up on investigation. Because, and you know, and it, you know what? And your family and them probably don't even know nothing about fraud. They probably paid this masculine to, you know, because they know this masculine might be good. This Karmic masculine might be good at frauding people, you know, doing frauding, you know, fraud insurance and stuff. Yeah, greed and money. I'm telling you. Ooh, that masculine up under investigation, but so your family too. Oh wow, your family right here too, baby. I can't even stress that out enough. All right, all right. Clarify this third party blocking the collective blessings. Yep, double cross. Okay, whoever it is in his family, they double crossed you. Okay. Yep, they double crossed you. They kept the secret. That was the secret from a family. Yeah. Yep, your family now gave you a cold shoulder. Yep, and double crossed you. Yep. And hoping that they cross path you. Now they want to cross, they want to run into you now, cross path. They want to run into you now because now they need to talk to you. But you know, they block. They don't have no access to you. Divine block them. Because your family no going down. Yep. They going down. Yeah, see, they was expecting, look, I told you, look, they was expecting to be a temporary distance. See, they was doubting. They was like, yeah, right. They're like, yeah, right. The collector gonna come back to us. The collector gonna come back to us because she gonna need us, or he gonna need us because they lonely. You know, they're lonely because you clear and cancel their ass out. They're like, no, you know, he or she lonely. I doubt that. Yeah, they're gonna come back. Yeah, look, temporarily distance. You know, yeah. Look, it said the distance in the relationship is temporarily, and things make reconnect later. Ain't no reconnecting later. Ain't none of that. And that's the hidden truth of how they feel. The facts haven't even been fully revealed, but it's being revealed now that they realize you ain't coming back. Yeah, it's a failure. It's a failure. And they know for a fact they're going to have to surrender and let you go. Because you didn't already let their ass go. Clarify the mind games, okay, with working and labor, putting in the effort with mind games, bondage with legal system, with the legal system. Some truth is getting ready to be uncovered. Uncover truth. It said uncover evidence will change your view on things. So, yep, some type of uncovering evidence about to change the view on things in the courts, in this legal system. Yep. Oh, about a female in your family that lied and said that you passed away and everything with this masculine, everything. See, it ain't the masculine that went through the courts and talking about that you passed away, because the masculine is an ex-lover. We said player. We saw it earlier, right? This masculine here is part of the fraud, the scamming that helped this family member, female, to come against you. Yeah, look, with love. Yep. This was lover. It has something to do with love. It has something to do with somebody that who you love, and they chose to, it's a family member that you love, a female, but I'm saying, like, it's two people here that came together and actually it's really not love. What they was doing, they was trying to make you upset. They was trying to make you feel jealous, envy, and everything. Especially anybody had a baby by somebody. Especially like this King of Swords had a baby by somebody. They try to make you feel jealous and envy about it. But you was never jealous. You was never envy. We got lies here. Yeah, it's nothing but a lot of lies here was been spreaded in this courtroom. Okay? What's behind it? Yeah, I said that. Oh, no. No, I didn't. Yeah, behind it is unmasking the motive. Yeah, some people, true motives begin to surface. Yeah, their true motives are starting to begin to surface. This is why they're concerned. Yeah, because we got silence understanding. It's an unspoken understanding creates a deep connection. See, people are starting to understand why you went silence on them. People starting to stand in that. Clarify the lost souls with change, the priest in a transition. With a transition. Yep. Silent resentment. See, this is what they thought right here. They thought if they put you in some type of silence, because we got silence resentment. It's the unexpressed feelings of dissatisfactions are simmering beneath the surface. They thought when they put you in silence, right? They thought they put you in silence that you was going to end your life yourself. But they thought too, the silent resentment meaning that this priest here knew what was going on and they got paid and they closed their damn mouth. They were silenced about it. It was a love triangle here. So therefore, whoever that you was the karmic here was interfering in your love triangle, your love life. Yeah, was part of this here to try to make some. Yeah, this was the changes going on here. Somebody here finna pass away. Okay, this feminine family member and this ex-karmic lover. It could be multiple people because it was a group dynamic that came together. For unspoken desires, for the coins. All right, clarify the investigation with the karmic masculine that was manifesting and acting unbothered, thinking he was winning, that he wasn't. I'm telling you, he was partying like it was nothing. I'm telling you, look, drug and poison. Okay, this masculine was supposed to come in to drug you and poison you. I mean, they was partying. Okay, that's why they're up under investigation, because this ain't the first time this masculine drugged up and poisoned some dang on body. Yeah, mind control. That's what this masculine do. Yeah, we got breaking news. Some here finna come out onto the news here. But clarify this investigation with this karmic masculine. Yep, they trying to pretend to be fine, but they not fine. Yeah. See, they was playing both sides. See, they was all up in your face smiling, but they was playing you. All right. Yeah. Now everybody trying to drift apart. Everybody trying to drift apart now. And look, whoever that had this affair, I'm telling you, they all up under investigation. Yeah, they was partying and everything because they wanted you to be drugged. See, that drug and that poison didn't work. See, they were trying to drug and poison you. It didn't work. So you supposed to be on a lie. It didn't work. So now they pretending to be fine. And then they were trying to put a hitman on us for some of you. Yeah, but it didn't work. Yeah, somebody was playing both sides. Somebody was acting like they was with you. They was never with you. Yeah. Everybody drifting apart right now. Someone is trying to fade away, especially from who they had an affair with, because they finna get ready to go to prison. Yep. It's a lot of rumors talking. A lot of people talking about it. Yep, about the hidden truth. Okay. Clarify toxic ways here with this devil in conflict. Yep, it's going to be a shocking discovery. A lot of people is going to be shocked that these people, the devil here with the conflict here, that they went against a healer that's very, very intuitive. Okay. Yeah, bridge the difference. All because of culture differences, maybe because, like I said, all because maybe you spiritual and maybe they could be Christian. I've been talking about this for the longest. Yeah, and you have a gift. That was the problem. You was gifted. Yep, an alien. Whoever you are, you an alien, you was gifted. You was a healer, and you're very in tune. And that's what it said right here in these decks that I had showed you earlier. Right? Yep, and then they had a whole hidden agenda to come against you. Yeah, someone had a hidden agenda and motive to come against you. Clarify sleeping with the enemy with this Jezebel Ice King here. Yeah, unspoken intention. Tensions lurking beneath the surface. So it's a lot of tensions unspoken between this Jezebel and this masculine here, that this Ice King supported the group, your family, and this karmic masculine supported these people. Yeah, it's unspoken attention here. Yeah, unexpected revelation. Yeah, this Ice King starting to realize with this unexpected revelation, this person starting to realize that they realized that they was a star seed the whole time, that they had a pathway, they had a golden pathway to walk down, but they closed they ripped their contract with God and chose and dumped you and chose to go towards a Jezebel. It was your soulmate. Yep. Their intuition. Yep. They trusted. Now they realizing their intuition that they didn't effed up. Yep. Okay. Did I just clarified everything? Yeah. What's the overall? Yep. They was trying to assassinate you. Yep. That's the overall. And what's the next? Yep. And they could have assassinated a child. I just talked about that earlier. Yep. This male. This male tried to assassinate you. And then this male could have assassinated a child because it was some pedophile going on in a spouse, in a marriage or a partner relationship. Yep. And whoever is a caregiver, somebody working in a nursing home or somebody working in a hospital. Okay, somebody working in a nursing home, somebody working in a hospital, and yeah, their spouse, whoever their spouse and partner is, did something to a child. Okay, molested, pedophile a child, did something to a child here. Okay, this male figure did something to a child here, and then this is the person here was supposed to come in and assassinate you. So the whole time, somebody here been sleeping with a serial killer. I feel like both of these men are serial killers, the Ice King and this Karmic masculine. And whoever that's in the working in the nursing home or working in the hospital, they knew about this shit. And here you are, you standing tall, very authentic, being your authentic self, loving on yourself, showing the true self, and you showing that shit courageously, and they feeling some type of way because you are showing that courageously. All right. Yeah, I'm telling you, look, it's a lot of dang on fighting and arguing going on. Look at that. Because the choices what they have made, the path of the choice what they made. All right, let's see. Do a little tarot. This is gonna be a long message. I apologize, but yeah, this Queen of Pentacles is going off. Okay, it's a lot of fighting because it ain't nothing coming, ain't nothing happening. You still sitting around here still smiling and you're still enjoying life. What's going on with this karmic family? Look at this Emperor. There go the player. Look at that. They go the Emperor. Yeah, they thought they defeated you, but they didn't. They thought manipulating up won you. Yep. You over here making progress. I mean, you moving forward. Okay. Shit, you won some type of significant battle what they had against you. You moved to peaceful, calm waters. You've been putting in the work for yourself. Here you are. You've been investing in yourself, and guess what? Your money is growing. Everything is growing. You have a new beginning here, and you defeated these people. And look, they feel left out in the cold. I'm telling you, these people are homeless. They're going homeless. Okay, they losing jobs. Okay, they losing money, and not only that, some of these people here finna lose their life. Yeah, because see, they thought they was going to get a sudden gain by 10 of swords in you. Yep, they thought they were getting a sudden gain by 10 of swords in you. What else, Spirit? I'm not going to do a long tarot in this because I never do. Yep, it's your family. Yep, it's complete. It's the end of them. It's done. Yep, justice is being served. Even the people in the justice system, some crooked people, they done too. Justice is being served. All right, justice is being served. Yeah, whatever unfair they did to you is about to get ready to be balanced. Look at this. Look at this. I pulled at the back of the deck. Look at that. The devil with the 10 of cups. I told you, your family and them, they're the devil. Yep, they are straight up devil, and they all teamed up and worked together to come against you. Yep, and they going through a tower moment. I'm telling you, and they trapped. They feeling trapped. Come through, Spirit. I know that's right. Come through. Yep, they feeling trapped. You was a gift to these people, and these people here finna get ready to be they finna be incarcerated. Okay, they finna get ready to go to jail. All right, because you was a gift to these people. And not only that, these people here were trying to send you to jail too. They were trying to send you to jail. So basically, all this fraud and stuff what they was doing behind the scene, they was putting it all in your name, and they was hoping for you to go to jail. Okay, they were hoping for you to go to jail. Look at this. I told you they was doing drugs, but they claimed you was doing drugs, the gifted person. I'm telling you, They the one was doing drugs. They were, these people here, I don't know what type of, they drugs habits that made them go cuckoo to Cocoa Puff. Let's see. Look, infidelity. I'm telling you, somebody, yeah, clout chasing. I'm telling you, you got this Ice King over here in shame right now because they realizing that you was their partner, you was their counterpart, and they was over here dipping and dabbling with a family member of yours. Yep, lipstick stain. And they feeling some type of way because they done lost you, contract and all. Yep, your family, you know, was a she-devil. Okay? She-devil. Somebody smoke weed. Somebody is both bipolar as fuck. See, family time. I'm telling you, somebody was spending time with your family. Yep. And they got themselves caught up. Look, somebody was out here acting single and got themselves caught up. Now they drinking. Got a lot of people drinking right now. What else? Yep. Some of y'all, your friends was involved. Yep. And look, and they chose to come after you. I'm telling you, they was coming after you. Look at this shit. Wow. Look, a sibling. Yep. Yep. And look this. STD and STI. Yep. That's why I just said somebody got a health problem. Something going on with somebody. If they was wishing death on you, I'm telling you, something's happening to them. I'm telling you, something happening to them and a lot of people. I'm telling you, somebody's feeling burnt out right now. Yeah, because they feeling burnt out because that spell work ain't working. Yes, and somebody got love on the brain right now. Now somebody in love with you. Ain't that something? Even though they was part of the day, they was part of the try to end your life. Yeah, and look, they got a car in your name. It's a vehicle in your name. Yep. And then we got a copycatter. Yep. And I ain't talking about just one copycat. You got multiple copycatters here. Jezebel spirits that's with low IQ. Yep. That's a thief that stole from you. Give me one more. Yep. What'd I just say? Whoo. Look, it said not clearly visible and attracting attention. So they not trying to attract no attention. See, you was born to shine. Okay, somebody here was stubborn as hell. This could be the person with the love on the brain. Now they feeling guilty now. They drinking a lot. Okay, they feeling some type of way. Look, they all took a risk in the gamble to steal your money or to, you know, steal your insurance policy. Whatever they did, they took a risk in the gamble. All right, and they got the nerves to hold grudges against you. I'm telling you, we got to hustle. I mean, they was hustling off your energy and hustling off of money that belongs to you. Did I say it was up in an investigation? That's out here twice. Look at that. I told you they're up in an investigation. Yep. Told you investigation is on there. Sure is. Yep. And they looking stupid too. Definitely stupid. One more. I'm sorry. This is a long video. But you know, Spirit wants to, yeah. Yep. So it's going to be an official person that's going to be coming for this married couple. Okay? Yeah, an official person is coming towards this married couple. They finna scoop these people up. Okay? Yeah, we got wealthy man in concern. Okay? So whatever they thought that they had is yours. I'm telling you, we got main male. We got wealthy man in concern. I believe that's the Ice King. And then we got main male. This is the karmic masculine here too. They all in despair right now. Okay? Yes, there is. Because you are the gift the whole time. Now two masculines trying to figure out how can they get to you. Yeah, because guess what? Because these lovers here are going into poverty. Okay? These lovers here is going into poverty. Yep. I told you somebody got bad health right here. We got an STD, STI. I feel like HIV and AIDS, whatever. This main female here is going into bad health here. Shit, all of them. Yep. Female, main male, bad health. Main male, bad health. Some of y'all, it is a karmic mother here too that's in bad health. Oh, yeah. Yep. Or a grandmother. Yep, unexpected money. That's what they was doing. For the unexpected, the courtship. They was courtshiping each other for the unexpected money. It was not about love. It was about your gift. Yep, because you the privileged lady, privileged man. It don't matter who you are. Yep. And destiny is arising for these people. And destiny arising for you too. Because that means you finna get all this back. All right. We got family room with mother here. Karmic mother, mature mother or grandmother was part of this, putting in the Torah in labor to work on to try to just stop you from your journey. Yep. And put you in bad health. This mother figure. Occupation. Yep. For sudden wealth. Clarify this mature woman. Yep. We got pathway. So she was trying to stop your pathway. Yep. She been trying to stop your pathway since you was a child. We got change here. Yeah. She been trying to change this. Yeah, look, false person. Okay. She was trying to change you from day one. She's yeah. So high honor, getting here like a matriarch she's supposed to be in. Yep. Thief. Theft. So that means they stole your home. They stole everything from you. Yep. And this wealthy man is in reverse now. Because this wealthy man and this female, okay? We got sudden wealth with high honor with somebody married or got with a false person. Yep. And so this wealthy man is losing all their money too. Yep. See, we got courthouse, toward and labor. They put in toward and labor to work on these people here, and an official here in the courthouse put in toward and labor to work against you with your family. And look, they all concerned right now about the privileged lady or man. Yep, because destiny arising is coming for you. All right. I hope this message helped you all. Peace, love, and harmony to a lot of y'all. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, peace.